I lost 25 pounds, 15 inches on the Saba 60 program. So before I started this Saba 60 program, I didn't feel good about myself. Like I always was like tugging on my shirts and I just didn't feel happy. I wanted to lose the weight and stuff, but I just didn't know. I was kind of at my wit's end. I tried so many different programs, different stuff. And then when this was introduced to me, I was kind of like, well, why not? Because I've tried so many other things. We'll just see if it works. When my brother approached me and kind of offered this, oh, you should just try it, telling me all pumped about it. So I was like, it's my brother. He's crazy. I love him, but he's crazy. So I'm like, let me just check it out and just see, because he talked very highly of Clark and he was saying how much he was a cool guy and stuff. So I was a little like on the fence about, because that's my brother, and his type of friends, they're crazy. So I figured I'd like him too. So I was kind of open to it, but still kind of unsure. But once I was explained about the program and I met Clark, everything seemed like it was gonna work. I'm at the meeting and I started to really think like, hey, you know what? This actually might be something that will work for me this time. Out of all the programs that I've tried, like numerous, like been fluctuating with my weight since I was younger. And then when my dad passed away, I gained a lot of weight and I lost some of it, but I still needed that extra little something to help me. So I was like, you know what? I think this is really gonna be something that it is gonna help. And I just like the fact that all the testimonials that I saw, all of them were just real. They just seemed very like passionate about it. So I was like, you know what? I want to feel that way too. On the fat flush, I lost, I think about between 7 to 8 pounds. And I thought on the fat flush, I was like, man, it's gonna be flushing. I'm not gonna be able to eat. Man, it's gonna be one of those. I'm gonna feel hungry, but it wasn't like that at all. Like the program, everything that you had to eat, like I was eating, bacon and eggs for breakfast. Like, what kind of flush is that? So I was like, we'll see if it works, and it did. I lost, 7 to 8 pounds on it. So that to me was amazing, and I loved it. So I went from the fat flush to the top fast phase. And I really like the shakes a lot because I'm on the go constantly. I'm a hairdresser. I'm constantly on my feet, go, go, go. With the top fast, I could just put in a scoop in water and then just shake it. To me, I like the taste of it. I thought it tasted pretty good. My brother, he actually liked putting berries and all that stuff in it, which it makes it more like a smoothie, which is really good. But I just loved the fact that it was very convenient. The fact that it was just easy and it tasted good. And then also the eating plans too. It was just very simple, just basic stuff. And it really helped me to kind of keep focus. The Ace and the Extreme, I tried both and I like both. So what I would do in the morning is I would take my Ace, 2, and then in the afternoon if I needed a little boost, which I usually do because I'm usually naturally tired, I took the Extreme in the afternoon. And I really liked the Ace for one because I didn't feel like I needed to eat, like I curbed my appetite or any cravings that I had, and so it helped me keep focus. So anytime I had any type of temptation or anything that people, like I even had a friend bring me donuts, just to see if I would cheat, and I didn't. I was like, no, I'm good. But it was all because of the Ace, they just kept me like motivated to keep going. And the Extreme kept me the energy level that I needed to keep going with work and then working out. It was awesome. I loved it. Some of the changes that I'm now doing, and I didn't look at it as a diet, pretty much. I looked at it as a lifestyle change. This is something that I'm gonna continue to do. And I prepare my food. I prep my food for lunch. I make sure I'm eating snacks. And in between my clients, I make sure like, hold on, I gotta take my snack or I gotta make my drink real quick. So I'm constantly making sure I'm making room for that and not putting that off. Because that's what I would do in the past. And then I would overeat or, eat whatever because I was just starving. So now that I'm doing that, it's been so much better. And then also working out, working out has made it so much better. I've been, I'm starting to like jog now, my dog. I've never done that. And it just feels really good to be able to do something that I haven't been able to really do since I was like a teenager. I would say anybody that is kind of skeptical about it or not sure about it, like, oh, I've tried this, I've tried that, you should just try it. Like Clark said, you're gonna live 60 days anyway, so might as well. And even the book that you get too, the book that Clark has, that's something that helped me as well mentally, because that was some of my hurdles that I had to get over, and he helped me with that. But also the program was especially like helpful. Like everything about it I just loved. Like there wasn't one thing about it that I didn't like. Everything was amazing, so why not just try it? You'll like it. After the 60 days, like as of now, I feel like a sexy beast. I'm not gonna lie, like I feel good, I look good, and I'm gonna continue until I get to my ideal weight and my healthy weight that I wanna be, but it's just giving me a new outlook on how I feel about myself, and I feel amazing. People that see me, like friends or even family, like my sister was like, oh my gosh, you're so sexy. And it just kind of made me laugh because I'm like, wow, like I'm sexy now. Like, and then even my clients or even like coworkers are just like, wow, like you've lost so much weight. And it was only 60 days. Only 60 days, that was it, on the 60 or Saba 60 program, which is amazing. They could see it that fast. And even one of my guy friends was like, oh my gosh, you look so skinny. I don't think I've been called skinny in like ever. So that was a really nice feeling. I've lost 25 pounds, 15 inches on the Saba 60 program. And you can do it too. If I can, you can too.